Hi there, I am Rihab and I'm very excited about today's video because in this video I'm going to share with you how I manage my time and stay productive while running different businesses, working with clients as an e-commerce coach, and being a full-time mom of a twin girl. Well, it's not always that easy, especially that I have been solo parenting my daughter since 2022 when my husband moved to Paris for work. But with a little bit of planning and a lot of determination, I like to think that I'm being able to stay on top of everything. One of the questions I get asked a lot is how I'm being able to manage all of these responsibilities and still find time to do the things I love, like working out, doing yoga, or reading books. Well, in today's video, I'm going to give you a glimpse about a typical day in my life, and I'm going to give you my top productivity tips. These tips have helped me to move day after day toward my goals, and they have helped me to stay on track, and I hope that they will help you as well. I wake up at 5 a.m. every single day. This is when my first alarm goes off, and I usually spend between 10 to 15 minutes falling in and out of sleep. At 5:15, my second alarm goes off, and this is when I wake up, I grab my phone, and I start checking my emails, my notifications, and the news. I know that most people say that checking your mobile everything in the morning is not ideal, but to me, these 15 minutes are very essential so I can plan ahead my day and I can know if there is any surprise waiting for me or if there's something urgent with one of my clients or with one of my businesses. Once this is done, I leave my bed and I go brush my teeth, wash my face, prepare something hot to drink. And from 5:30 until 6:30, I read. This is one of my oldest habits. I've been reading in the morning since I was a kid, and I love doing that because I can read and I can focus on what I'm reading while everyone is sleeping. Now at 6:30, I started preparing the girls to go to school and I send them off at 7:30. From 7:30 a.m. to 8, I usually either read or do something around the house, and at 8 a.m. sharp, I start working. I work from 8 a.m. until 1:30 p.m. and this is when the girls come back from school. During this time, I work with my clients, take my calls, take care of my businesses, do yoga. I'm trying to do 3 times per week yoga classes. I also try to eat healthy snacks during the day, quick ones, so I will be energized and I will stay healthy. When the girls come back from school, it's time to have lunch with them, play a little bit or take them to their activities. At around 5:30 p.m., the girls will be taking their shower and preparing to enjoy a little bit of screen time and sleep. And this is when I get back to work. I usually work from 6:30 p.m. until 9 or 10 p.m. depending on how well I'm feeling or what I'm working on or how urgent things are and so on. Sometimes I wouldn't work, sometimes I would do some yoga, sometimes I would speak with some friends, watch Netflix, it depends. But usually I'm still productive between 7 to 9 p.m. at least. And after that, I go to sleep around 10 to 11 p.m. depending on how tired I am. So this is a typical day in my life, and as you can see, I work before noon, I work at night, and I don't mind doing that because I think that this gives me the balance between taking care of the girls and at the same time being able to be on top of everything when it comes to my businesses and to my clients. Most people think that they don't have time, but in my opinion, time is not the problem. The problem is how we manage our time. Spending hours and hours on Netflix, for example, will not make us productive, but spending some time working out and exercising and eating healthy will make you more and more productive. Since now you know how a typical day in my life looks like, let me share with you some of my favorite productivity tips. First, I don't believe in a strict working schedule. As an entrepreneur and a mom, I think that being flexible and being able to adapt is a very important skill. That's why I work whenever I can and whenever I feel like working. This means I work on weekends, I work sometimes on vacations, I work while waiting for my daughters to finish their gymnastic classes or their swimming classes. I literally work whenever I have any free moment. I have an iPad, it's very lightweight, I take it with me everywhere. I use it to reply to emails, manage my team, read articles, sometimes I would read a book. I know that many people don't like to work on weekends or on vacations, and this is totally normal. But to me, this makes a lot of sense because my time is limited and I must find some kind of balance between my work and my family and my hobbies. Now moving to my second productivity tip, and it's actually one of my favorites. I do write a to-do list for each day, but I keep it light. I believe that each day will bring its own surprises. That's why I keep my to-do list flexible in case I need to add something to it. and I prioritize my tasks, so I finish the most important ones first. And I never ever beat myself over a task that I didn't get done. Beating yourself up over something will not help you to be more productive or to get more tasks done. Instead, it will make you more stressful and less productive. So, if it's not urgent, it can wait for tomorrow, it's totally fine. Third, I believe that every single day is the perfect day to start working on my goals. In the past, I used to believe that in order to start a diet, you must wait until Monday, or that either I publish an Instagram post every single day, or I should be stopping my account altogether. But now I know that consistency is not about being perfect every single day. It's about putting in the effort, it's about taking action, and it's about not giving up at all. Let me tell you a small story about me. When I started this YouTube channel, I promised myself that I would never ever skip a week without a video. And guess what? I wasn't able to keep up with this because life happens, and sometimes I couldn't publish a video. Sometimes it was the holidays, other times I was overwhelmed with the work, other times I was very tired to the point I couldn't film a video. But I never stopped this YouTube channel. I took breaks and I went back to publishing, and here I am. To me, consistency is about waking up every single day with the intention of moving forward. It's about taking steps toward your goal, no matter how big or small your steps are. And it's about never giving up on yourself. So, if you are struggling to stay consistent, it's totally fine. Take a break, recharge, but never give up. Now moving to my tip number 4, and it is to limit your time on social media. Well, my clients and my friends will be a little bit surprised about this tip because I'm known to how quick I am at replying to messages, to WhatsApps, to notifications, and so on. Well, although I'm very active and my mobile is always with me, I try to limit the time I spend on social media. I might be visiting Instagram 3 times per hour or maybe even more, but I don't spend more than 1 or 2 minutes each time, and that's it. Because I know how easy it is to fall in the black hole of scrolling. I know how easy it is to spend hours and hours watching Reels and TikToks and not getting anything done. It's very important to stay connected, especially if your businesses are running online like my businesses, but it's very important to be also aware of how much time you are spending on these platforms. My final productivity tip for you, and it's actually a very, very important tip, and it is to hire people whenever it makes financial sense. My time is limited. That's why if I have a task that will take a lot of time without getting me a lot of money, I will hire someone to do it for me. Knowing when to hire people to help you and when not to hire people to help you is actually a skill that you must pick up while you are growing your business. Your time is your most important resource. That's why you should be very cautious about how you are spending it. There is nothing wrong with hiring people to help you when you need to and when it makes financial sense. Don't forget that. So these were my top productivity tips, and now you have an idea about how I spend my days. So I hope that this video and everything you have listened to will help you to become more productive. Well, your daily schedule will differ depending on where you are at life. Maybe you are just starting out with your business, maybe you don't have kids, maybe you have a 9-to-5 job and you are starting your business at the same time. So depending on this, your daily routine will change. But the most important thing is to wake up every single day with the intention of being more productive. It's to never give up on yourself. When I started thinking about leaving the corporate job and starting my own business, I used to work more than 16 hours per day. And I used to work on weekends. And it was very overwhelming, it was very challenging. But now I have a much more flexible schedule and I'm being able to do the things I love and to manage my businesses at the same time. Remember, being consistent is not about being perfect. It's about trying and taking action every single day. Thank you so much for watching this video and for staying up until the end. I truly enjoyed every moment while filming this video. Before leaving, I want to invite you to like this video because by liking it, you will help it to reach more and more people and hopefully help more and more people. And I want to invite you to subscribe to my channel and to hit the notification bell if you are interested about e-commerce and Shopify and stuff like that. And remember, I'm trying to publish a video every single week, so wish me luck. See you next week. Bye bye.